How's it going, Airsofters? Welcome to another tech video. In this episode we have here my Wolverine MTW, or one of them anyway, and we have here, this is the Silent Industries alpha chamber for the MTW, and now we're going to go ahead and slap this right in here. First of all, we're going to take the filter grip line off. Now they don't come with a filter grip line. I just like to install one of these to stop any crap from going into the system. Take that off, and then we're going to knock the pin out the back, like so. And then because the filter grip line is now off, I have to manipulate it a bit, but the line comes out like that. I'm going to need to disconnect the, what do you call this, the yoke. And there we go, there's that little pigeon of floodle. Alright, then that line goes up the back like that. Don't worry about creasing this like that. You can be as tough as you like with it. You want to take off the feed tube. Whee! Perhaps I should have held that engine in place. Anyway, feed tube's in place. Be very gentle with these because they need gentleness. And then there we go. You can see all the mess on the table now from the big camera. The engine is out. So then this now lets us pull out the hop chamber and barrel. There's the stock hop chamber there. I think it's got an Amiga nub in there. So first of all, now we need to do, this is, need that spring. Let's remove the clamp like that and pull off the C-clip. C-clip is off. And make sure the hop is all the way off position. Let's just pull that dial off, just to be sure there's no pressure. Move. Is that nub going to come out? Yeah, Amiga nub's out. Now this should just easily, say easily, it's not coming off easily now, is it? Of course it's not going to be easy. Oh, shit.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
3 hours later, the G&G bucket is out. Here we go, this is the Silent Industries Alpha Hop Unit, kindly sent over to me by Silent Industries. There we have all the gubbins there, the C-clamp, the wedge thingy, and 2 rings. Now these rings will go on the bucket, on the lips. We'll show you that in a little while. There we have nub holder. First things first, what I want to do is I want to clean this barrel. You can see how filthy that barrel is in there. So I'm going to clean the barrel. Now to clean this barrel, I like to use some of this stuff. This is rubbing alcohol. You don't have to use another brand. There's other brands out there. But rubbing alcohol is very good for getting dirt out of barrels. And grease as well. So we've got some on there. Now we're just going to put it in. Give your barrel a good old rub. Now I know a lot of people change out the stock barrels on the MTWs, but I actually quite like the stock barrel myself. I think it does a grand job. There was a big lump of dirt just blew out of there. I've used stock barrels from day one with my MTW. I think they work a treat. But I like these. I like the old G&G greens. And let's do a lot of MTW owners. So we need to put on now one of these rings. Let's, I think it's the black ring.
I don't know that one.
What? I didn't even speak to you, Alexa. So show you pile. So these little rings, they only go around one way. So they're like concaved, is that the right word? And you'll find that it won't go around like that. Well, it will, but it's a very tight fit. And it will fit better that way around because it's shaped to the lips on the bucket. Fits on there nicely. The black one fits a treat on the G&Gs, whereas the white one, see the white one's the same as well, but the white one, that's the right way around for the white one. The white one's a little bit baggy on there. Anyway, so black one it is. Let's put that on ready. Let's see, let's get a little pointing device so I can point you like I'm some kind of professor. There's a little mark there, and that needs to line up with this part of your barrel. Where's the mark? There's the mark. So, can you see? You see, we focused. The mark there is lined up with that part of the barrel. Now we grab our C-clip. We go and it clips on there. Okay, so now with this alpha unit, we want to put in our nub. So I'm going to use the Amiga nub. Tried and tested Amiga nub. Should fit this window perfectly. There we go. And now we put the little nub holder over like so. Then the arm goes down, so it acts like a bit like a TDC. There we go. You can see the nub. There's a little bit of something sticking on that nub, but that's nothing too major. That will come off when a BB hits it for the first time. Right, what's next? Right, we have one of these new fancy dials. Oh yeah, that's working well. One more thing, we've got this as well. This is like I think this is to aid in alignment. To aid in your alignment with your feed tube here. So the hop unit with the advanced feed tube spacer is all in there now. So now we're going to go ahead and reinstall the engine back in. So this is where the difficult bit lies, is getting this feed tube with this spacer. It's made it a different task here. So we push that back to the aligned place, which is there. That's my thumbs. And then we push the feed tube on. We're done. So now we need to be strong with this line. I hate this thing. Very flexible. It's like your mum. It's out. Right, what do we need now? The yoke. The yoke. Here it is. I knew I put it somewhere. Put that through there. And the yoke is in position. Now, I'm going to plug this little cable in this time, because several of you picked up on my last MTW video that I forgot on the video to plug it in. And yes, when I came to shoot it, it wouldn't work. I can't see. Doing stuff on camera is so much harder, because you've got to make sure that not only can I see it, but the camera can see what I'm doing as well. And it's in. Happy? Alright, so where are we? Now this needs to go back through. That came back through here. This is fiddly, this is, because it doesn't always. It's quite. If I just find if I push down on the board there, when it's in semi, there we go, it goes in. And I think we're done properly this time. Put the filtered end on. I have got this to put in, but we'll save that for another video. I think we're all done. Look at that, look how lovely that looks inside there. The golden orange. Gold. It's gold or orange. Lovely. Lovely adjustability as well. So that is the Silent Industries Alpha Hop unit installed into the MTW. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.